I was in my senior year, I still had classes to pass from the 10th and 11th grade. So I was going to be behind even further. I finally was fed up with the failing, fed up with the fake report card, and fed up with all of the lies to cover my tracks. So I decided I was going to quit school. I went home that day and I told my mom that I was going to quit school. And she said, "Okay, but you're going to tell your dad." So that night at the supper table, I decided that's when I was going to tell him. So I sat at the opposite end of the table from him. And I looked up at him at one point and I said, "Dad, I quit school today." He was speechless there for a moment. And then he quickly pushed his chair back. He stood up, he reached across the table, and he pointed at me and said, "You're going to regret that for the rest of your life." I'm not sure what happened after that, but I know it hurt him. He wasn't able to finish high school. He grew up in the Depression, and he had to provide for his entire family. He had 6 sisters and a mom and a dad, so he was working in a field plowing instead of going to school. And some things had been difficult for him, and I know that hurt him even worse to think about me going through what he had. My dad loved me. That helped me to deal with all of these things that went on, just knowing that my mom and daddy loved me.